I'm back. Back once again with the Renegade Master. It is I'm not chilling. And I find it really ironic that I'm calling myself I'm not chilling. Well, I'm pretty damn chilling right now. But yeah, I'm not chilling. And today I'm going to be talking about Google Home. I'm not chilling with Google Home. I went to the cinema with my family the other day, yesterday actually, and I saw an advert before the movie started for Google Home, and it creeped me the fuck out, I have to say. Now, I don't have too much of a problem with Google, although I know that they're trying to socially engineer everyone. I know that's a very Alex Jones thing to say, but it is true. We all know that Facebook, Google, every other search engine out there, they have algorithms where they try and shape the results that you get and what you look at and the content that you receive to essentially kind of wire your brain in a certain way or put you in some kind of information bubble. I do my best to try and break out of that, and no search engine can fully constrain you to that if you find various different sources from all different ways of thinking. You can kind of bypass it in a certain way. But if you don't go out of your way to do that, or if you're not aware of that even being a thing, if you're not aware of the algorithms that exist, then you can get caught up in that very easily. Very, very easily. I mean, it's pretty hard, even if you do try and bypass it, like I try and do, it's still pretty hard. It's still pretty hard to get away from it. On Facebook especially, Facebook's pretty powerful for that. But Google do it too. Google are one of the big companies out there who definitely want to shape your worldview in a certain kind of way and get you thinking in a certain kind of way. And that is scary to me because a lot of people think of Google as a very fluffy company who have only got everyone's best intentions at heart and they just want to get information out there, yada yada. But I'm not really buying that. I feel that that's pretty... I don't trust any company trying to do that, personally. I don't. It doesn't matter if I align with some of their perspectives or not. I think if they're trying to do some shit like that, it's not going to turn out well in the end. And Google Home is the next step in that process of normalizing a kind of mind, what would I call it, like a kind of sorry, my stomach just crumbled, I think it's time for food. But they basically want to engineer your mind in a certain, they want to recalibrate it in some kind of way, and it's the next step in that process. So Google, because it's a search engine with Google, at least you've got options to go down a different list of different sources, so that's okay. But in the Google Home advert that I saw, they would, the mums and dads be sitting there with their kids going, Google, what's the answer to this question? And they just tell them. And there's no option for them to explore that answer. And it seems like very basic to me at the moment, so I don't know how far this social engineering thing is going to go with Google Home as it stands. But this technology is only going to get more advanced. And if you are letting Google dictate to you what is the right answer to things, especially to your children, and you're not coming out with it yourself as well, that's dangerous as well, to let Google undermine you, to let Google be the bastion of knowledge in your home, not yourself. Like, one of them was like, what's the name of the such and such planet? And it was like I don't know, fucking Venus or something like that. I was like, why don't you know that? Why is the parent not able to just tell the child that? Why are they relying on Google for that, to tell them that? It just seemed, to me, it just felt, as much as the technology itself seems advanced, it feels like a very regressive thing to be doing, to allow these machines to do that. It's one thing to have a discussion with somebody about topics and whatever, and then do research with Google. It's another thing to let Google dictate to you what is the right or wrong answer to these particular topics, and also for it to undermine you as a parent in your own home. I think that's just really dodgy territory to be getting into, and it really bothered me when I watched that advert. I was shaking my head. I was just like, because they were making it look really nice as well. They were making it look really homey and fluffy, and Google's just out to look after you and your family. We got your back. We got your back. I'm not buying it, man. I'm just not buying it. Really not buying that bullshit. I'm really not. So yeah, I mean, maybe I watched too much Adam Curtis documentaries. Maybe I watched too much Adam Curtis documentaries, but honestly, I just can't get down with it. Like, there's something really creepy about that kind of technology, and I know I've just repeated myself about 5 times about this. But I don't know what it is. Like, those are the 2 main points that I can make about it, but I just feel if that technology gets even more advanced, then we're looking at some kind of hybrid 1984 New World Order kind of scenario here, where they're going to be dictating to you in your sleep what you should think and feel about the world around you. And that is just not... That's not good in my opinion. As an artist, as somebody who has been an artist in life, who makes music, writes poetry, is very... has high regard for freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of thought. Even the thought of like a movie like Minority Report scares me. The thought that they would try to imprison people on crimes they haven't committed, which I feel is kind of an attitude today. You know, thought crimes and stuff like that. I just think like it's dangerous waters that we're getting into with technology like that, and I really hope it doesn't take off. But I have a sneaking suspicion that Google Home is going to take off, and I'm going to see it in a lot of people's houses. It's going to really turn me off. I'm going to have a lot of annoying conversations with people where I look like a Grinch, where I'm going, hey, this technology is trying to take over your life. Don't let it do that. And then they're going to go, fuck you, Justin. You're just another Grinch. You're just another Grinch. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And they're going to kick me out of the house and their lives, and they're never going to speak to me again, because that's what always happens when I have to be the Grinch. But yeah, I'm not chilling with Google Home. Not chilling with Google Home. I hope you're not chilling with Google Home either. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me what you think about Google Home in the comments. I am actually really intrigued by what people might think about Google Home. It's pretty new to me. I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't see a lot of adverts. I don't really expose myself to advertisements a lot. So this was very new to me. I don't know how long Google Home's been around, but it was very new to me. So yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good day.